In exercise 6.5, first question. Sides of triangle are given below. Determine which of them are right triangles. And we want to find the length of hypotenuse. And first one 7, 24, 25. Here 7 square 49, 24 square 576, 25 square is 625. Then we want to find whether the sum of the squares of any two sides is equal to square of the other side. Here 7 square plus 24 square, 49 plus 576, which is 625. So it is 25 square. That is 7, 24 and 25 are the sides of a right triangle, and 25 is the length of the hypotenuse. Since the greatest side will be the length of the hypotenuse. The next one 3 centimeter, 8 centimeter and 6 centimeter. Here 3 square 9, 8 square 64, 6 square 36. 8 square is 64, whether 64 is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides, that is 3 square plus 8 square, 6 square, that is 9 plus 36, it is 45, which is not equal to 36. Hence it does not form a right triangle. Then 50 centimeter, 80 centimeter, 100 centimeter. Here 50 square 2500, 80 square 6400. So total 8900, which is equal to 10,000. Since 100 square is equal to 10,000, that means the given measures 50, 80 and 100 are not the sides of a right triangle. Then next 13 centimeter, 12 centimeter and 5 centimeter. 13 square 169, 12 square 144 and 5 square is 25. So 25 plus 144 equal to 169. That is 13 square. So 13 centimeter, 12 centimeter and 5 centimeter are the sides of a right triangle. The side 13 centimeter is the hypotenuse. Then question number 2. It is given that PQR is a triangle, angle P is 90 degree and M is a point on QR such that PM perpendicular to QR. We want to show that PM square is equal to QM into RM. So this is the figure, and what is given, PM is perpendicular to QR. So we can see the angle made by M to the base QR is 90 degree. Then as we proved the Pythagoras theorem, we can see that the triangles PQR, triangle PMQ and triangle PMR are similar to each other. Triangle PQR similar to triangle MQP, and which is similar to triangle MPR. First we want to take the two triangles, triangle MQP and triangle MPR. Then corresponding sides. Corresponding sides MQ by MP equal to QP by PR equal to MP by MR. Then we can take the first and third ratio, that is MQ by MP equal to MP by MR. Then cross multiply it, what we will get, MQ into MR is equal to MP square. That is MQ into MR is equal to MP into MP. Cross multiplying we will get MQ into MR is MP into MP. So that is MP square. Third question. In triangle ABD is a right triangle at A. Right angled at A. Then we want to show that AB square is equal to BD into BC and AC square equal to BC into CD and AD square is equal to BD into CD. So first, we already proved in the previous problems, these three triangles are similar. Triangle ABC, triangle ACD and triangle ABC. That means three triangles ABD, ABC and ACD are similar to each other. First we want to take the triangle ABD similar to triangle CBA. Triangle ABD similar to triangle CBA. Then we can take the ratio their corresponding sides, that is AB by CB equal to BD by BA equal to AD by CA. AB by CB equal BD by BA equal AD by CA. Then we want to cross multiply AB into BA equal to CB into BD. Since BA and AB are same, that is AB into AB square is equal to BD into BC. So first part proved. Then second question, proving the second result, we want to take the two triangles, triangle CBA and CAD. Then we want to take the ratio of the sides, that is, since CBA is similar to triangle CAD, CB by CA equal to BA by AD equal to CB by CD. Then we want to cross multiply, that is, we want to take the two ratios, CB by CA and CA by CD. Then we can take CB into CD equal CA into CA. That is CB by CA is equal to CA by CD. That means CB into CD equal to CA into CA. So CB into CD is CA square. Then triangle ABD similar to triangle CAD. Then corresponding sides AB by CA equal BD by AD equal AD by CD. Then take the two ratios BD by AD equal to AD by CD. Then cross multiplying BD into CD equal to AD into AD. So BD into CD equal to AD square. Then next, triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle and we want to prove that AB square is equal to 2AC square. Since ABC is an isosceles triangle and angle C is 90 degree. Angle C 90 degree means other two sides. That means AC and BC are equal. The side opposite to angle C is AB, that is hypotenuse. So the sides AC and BC are equal and we can apply Pythagoras theorem. So AC square plus BC square equal to AB square. That is AC square plus BC square equal to, since AC and BC are equal, AC square plus BC square is equal to AB square. Replace BC by AC. So it is AC square plus AC square equal to AB square. Then 2AC square equal to AB square. Then converse of this one. ABC is an isosceles triangle where AC equal to BC. Prove that ABC is a right triangle. Since BC and AC are equal and it is written that AB square is equal to 2AC square, that is given. AB square is equal to 2AC square. Then AC can be replaced by BC. So AC square plus BC square. 2AC square equal AC square plus AC square, that is AC square plus BC square. Since by converse of Pythagoras theorem, the square of sum of the squares of two sides is equal to square of the third side, then the triangle is a right triangle. Hence we can say that ABC is a right triangle.